So today I'm gonna be showing you guys the prettiness, how pretty and beautiful Mostar is. So do not miss out either. We're not dressed for the occasion. Welcome you. He was like, what I usually do on the drive to Alright, so we just arrived to Mostar. There's a couple of things we're gonna do today. We're gonna eat some food, we're gonna, check out the famous bridge, and also we're gonna chat with some locals and ask them about what makes Mostar so special. Right now we are in the area where you usually will arrive at. Over there is the train station. If you take the train from Sarajevo to Mostar, it's actually a very beautiful thing. I took a car, unfortunately. We also have the bus station right next door, right here. One thing that I've actually learned, and I've asked the locals about, how is it with the taxi in this town compared to like how it is over in Sarajevo. So in Sarajevo you got to watch out for the taxis. They might overcharge you, but in this town they're actually very friendly. So the taxis, you don't have to worry so much. They're actually pretty straightforward. Here's one of the taxis right there. Jump in, tell them exactly where you want to go, and they shouldn't be overcharging you. While I was recording for my Instagram, and if you haven't checked it yet, it's the same name, Travelsofmozzy, all around different my social platforms. What I learned is basically I recorded and said, I'm actually headed towards Mostar, Bosnia. I only said Bosnia, yeah. And there's this region is actually called Herzegovina, and as per why you have the country name being Bosnia and Herzegovina. So if you somehow end up being an influencer, or you are actually recording yourself and talking about Mostar, you got to make sure to say Herzegovina. Not sure exactly the reason, but if you know, put in the comments so we can actually learn this together. Still walking. Right now I'm actually just looking for a place where I can eat before I start doing the actual sightseeing. Actually, let me ask him. Sorry, do you speak English?
No.
No English?
No.
Okay. No English, sadly. Ciao. Do you speak English? No English? Wow, second person that does not speak English. Or maybe they're shy. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Me and you together. So can I ask you a question? Why is everyone ignoring me today? Man, I just need information, but... Sorry, do you guys speak English? Nope. No English? You speak English? What is this?
I don't know.
Oh, no English? Ah, okay. Okay. You guys speak English?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. This building right here, what happened to it?
So it was demolished in the war, like rest of the buildings.
Okay.
And it was like a part hotel and a part like shopping center.
Ah,
Like
okay.
it had a lot of stores and everything, cafe, bars and everything, because it's a big building. On the other side you can have
Right.
the rest of it.
Yeah.
It was called...
So it was during the war, it just kind of like
yeah.
demolished, and no one
Yeah,
actually
like
built it up.
Rest of the buildings in the war demolished, just flat, destroyed and everything.
Oh,
Kept
okay.
the ruins. Now they kept the shape, the corners and everything.
Yeah, just
they
historic.
maybe want to renovate it in a way, or they just want to like flatten it out, make a big parking,
Yeah.
underground, above ground,
yeah.
3 levels.
All right.
That's about it.
Bro, appreciate it, bro.
No
I
problem.
asked literally 10 people today. No one wants to actually respond back to me. Like you say, I can help you out. You're the
It's
first
always
person.
a pleasure, man.
All right, finally found someone that can actually help me out, bro. All right. What's your name?
Tariq.
Tariq, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
So,
man.
what makes Mostar so special?
So like 5 things to see in Mostar
Yeah.
would be like to visit, of course, the old bridge,
Yeah.
all the old town, explore it in full.
Okay.
Like to go to the newest addition we have in the town is like the park Fortica, which is on the mountain
I heard
side.
Is it up there?
Yeah, it has like
Okay.
a lot of activities. Like it has a big restaurant.
Uh-huh.
You can see the whole town. You have a big zip line. You have like the biggest
okay.
swing chair in the whole Bosnia above the cannon,
really?
which is a big adrenaline rush and everything.
Okay.
And then you have this glass bridge, which is also special because you're like walking on nothing and
Yeah.
seeing the whole concept of the town and everything.
Huh.
And the third thing I would explore, like if I would be a tourist here, would be to visit. I mean, you can't see it from here, but it's the biggest building in construction in the whole town. It's the Franjevačka church.
Okay.
It's the biggest building construction. You can pay like, I think like 5 to 10 marks to go to the elevator on the top.
Right.
You can get the panorama of the whole view
Okay.
of the whole town and everything.
Alright.
Really amazing sight to see. Fourth thing to visit would be like the biggest thing actually. Here is the big cross. You can actually
cross,
see
yeah.
it maybe
Yeah.
this here thing.
Yeah.
The last thing would be to like remember the partisans that were here, that kept the town secure in the first, second world, actually the last Bosnian war, is the partisan cemetery.
Okay.
Unfortunately, last year there were some hooligans that destroyed all the tombstones,
Oh, wow.
which is a big disaster for the town because it's showing it still has this reflection of the nationalism in the air.
Right.
But of course, you can still visit it, explore it, search it up on Google. That's about it.
Hey, look at that, look at that. The one person that could actually help me out, he had the most information. So this is meant to be. Thank you, bro. Really
problem.
appreciate it, bro.
It was a pleasure.
Right, and you're, I guess, a barber, right?
Yeah, it's a barbershop.
So let me give a shout out to this guy. So this is the barbershop. All right. If you ever need a barbershop, a barber, I mean, this is the spot. Go check it out.
And we just renovated like 1 day ago, actually.
Oh yeah.
It was like it's now fully renovated.
Look at that, perfect
Thanks for
timing.
the shot, man.
Yeah, perfect timing. I have to say, this place is actually breathtaking. Bože moj. You know what? You know what I'm seeing right now? This bridge is actually insane. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, this is crazy. That's mad. You know, an interesting fact here is actually that I read online is that people actually jump from that bridge down to the river. I would never do that. I can't even swim, bro. One thing I did not realize, it's actually very cold. It's windy, and we're next to the, the river. But it's worth it. It's worth it. The food was good, not bad. I gotta give it myself. My honest opinion of this food was 7 out of 10 because of this reason. The soup was not hot. It was medium, And then the actual main dish was actually very good. I like the main dish. It's some sort of, it's a chicken? No, veal. Sorry, it's veal. It's veal. So it's veal and with mashed potatoes. It's pretty good. So in overall, that's my rating. So now after this delicious food, the next thing we're gonna do is cross over that bridge. Over there. That's the place that I was just at to eat food. Here's the view of the bridge. Welcome to Mostar in Bosnia Herzegovina. Beautiful. Lele. Alright, so we just arrived to a place called Buna. Very beautiful. It's a river, as you can see right here. It's a very beautiful on the top of the mountain where you can see the view across the city. So that's it, folks. That is it for today. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button and the notification bell for more content like this. Supporting me means a lot. So, Aide.